Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, DL Hall.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
This one chopped up the middle. Throw over to Bowers. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Churio brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners are down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound now, Bryce Miller.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Polanco has this one sized up. 1 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
1 out, bases empty. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Yelich out on the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Willie Adames stands in. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And that one is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Brewers strand one. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
The lefty fires. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Garver.
The pitch. That one missed.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. Way outside, and that's ball 3. Cal Raleigh waits on deck. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That one is absolutely belted. Frelick running hard to get it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's Dylan Moore. The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 2-2. And now the lefty. That one at 95 missed up top. And the count is filled up. Luis Urias on deck for the M's. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's Luis Urias.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Careful.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is full.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
In the air out to center. Frelick has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Mariners 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn.
Baseman, Oliver.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6. The
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Throw to second. He's safe.
Just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left side. Canzone under this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy swing and a ball lifted left field, and that will fall. Fires to the plate, not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Terang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. Good eye in that spot. First and second, 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. And that is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. To the right side, Terang whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. The wind and the pitch.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back to the
For the
ballpark.
Brewers,
Set for the bottom of the third.
the
Now
designated
it's the DH, William Contreras. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the last half of the third. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here's a slow roller. Polanco tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. So the tying run at second. That's in there. And that's strike two.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking. And now two gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. Man on second, two down. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 2-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dylan Moore. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 8.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And another ball. The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Fights it off. He'll see another. Urias off of first with 2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauer. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. Just off the outside corner. And now 3-2. Gary Sanchez in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
No outs, runner at first. Gary Sanchez now trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Crawford looks to second. That's one. On to first. Double play.
Now that right field.
Going very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Move to first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Chourio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Joel Payamps.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One up, one down.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So last chance for the Mariners. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.